What if I told you that earning AUD $100,000 a year in Melbourne doesn't automatically make you financially comfortable? Melbourne is consistently ranked among the world's most livable cities. It offers world-class healthcare, public transport, top universities, and an incredible food and coffee culture. But behind that lifestyle lies a question millions of Australians ask every month. Can you actually afford to live here? Today, we are breaking down the real cost of living in Melbourne, from rent and groceries to transport, utilities, and the salary you actually need to live comfortably. Let's dive in. Housing is by far the largest cost for most Melbourne residents. A one-bedroom apartment in the city centre now averages around AUD $2, 402, 500 per month while similar apartments outside the CBD generally cost AUD $1, 802, 000 per month Three-bedroom family homes are significantly more expensive, especially in premium suburbs. For many households, rent alone consumes more than ** 40% of monthly income **. That's why many young professionals choose to share accommodation instead of renting alone. Food prices have continued rising over recent years. A single adult typically spends around ** AUD $505.50 per month * on groceries, depending on shopping habits. Eating mostly at home helps keep costs manageable, while imported products and premium brands quickly increase the bill. Families naturally spend much more. Melbourne is famous for its cafes and restaurants. But convenience comes at a price. A simple restaurant meal usually costs around ** AUD $25.30 while dinner for two at a mid-range restaurant can easily exceed ** AUD $120. Even a regular coffee often costs around ** AUD $6. Dining out regularly can become one of the biggest hidden expenses. One advantage of Melbourne is its excellent public transport system. A monthly transport pass costs roughly ** AUD $200, making trains, trams, and buses a practical alternative to owning a car. Owning a vehicle adds fuel, insurance, maintenance, registration, and parking costs, making it considerably more expensive. Electricity, gas, water, and rubbish collection for an average apartment typically total around ** AUD $230, 250 per month *. Internet usually adds another ** AUD $50, 60 monthly *. These costs vary with household size and seasonal energy usage. The average monthly net salary in Melbourne is approximately ** AUD $6,300 after tax *. While that sounds substantial, housing alone often consumes a large share, leaving less room for savings, travel, and investing. For a realistic single-person lifestyle. Rent, $2,400 Groceries, $530 Utilities, $240 Internet, $55 Transport, $200 Dining and entertainment, AUD 400 600 Miscellaneous expenses, AUD 200 400 That brings total monthly spending to roughly ** AUD 4,004 500 depending on lifestyle choices. Melbourne remains one of Australia's most desirable cities thanks to its quality of life, multicultural community, and strong employment opportunities. But that lifestyle comes at a cost. If you manage your budget carefully, use public transport, and avoid unnecessary spending, Melbourne can still offer excellent value. The challenge isn't simply earning more, it's making smarter financial decisions. Because in one of the world's most livable cities, every dollar matters. ****.